time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Harper is out there with Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Harden. Howard kicks to Beverly. Screen by Howard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
All right, coming up the court on your own, Rockets power dancer. Give it up. Keep it going for your Rockets power dancers.
Now here's Pippen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Harden sets the pick for Beverly. For the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Longley. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Beverly wide open. And that's collected by Longley.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Jordan the pass to Longley. Let's go. Hits the jump hook.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
And so here is Houston. Beverly dishes to Harden. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. No good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Beverly following the basket by Michael Jordan. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And he gets it to go. Harden's got his first points of the game.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Pippen, the pass to Longley. Outside for Pippen. Shoots. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The Rockets trail. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Bulls moving the ball around. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Jordan sends it back. Right side Harper pulls up from the corner. That one wide left. And it's Houston's ball. Dishes to Howard. He kicks to Brewer. Screen by Howard. Here's Beverly. Sinks the three-pointer. Beverly's got 6.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Ariza has the open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Outside Jordan. Lets it go from the wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And Beverly kicks to Brewer. On the wing, Brewer. And the pass to Beverly. Howard with the screen on Harper. Clock at 6. And it's Beverly missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good.
Offense. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Smith comes in for Corey Brewer. Jason Terry, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Here's Capella. The wide open look here for Terry. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Lawson kicks to Ariza. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Kukoc. Goes up the baseline. The shot no good. Good D by Ariza. Lawson right side. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot by Terry, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Shoots from the high post. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Lawson kicks to Ariza. And another 3 for Houston. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kerr for 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. In just a moment. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the 5 spot. Capella with the bucket.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Jordan, the pass to Longley. Puts up a 3. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Harper.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
To the middle. And it's Lawson. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Pippen on the wing, covered by Brewer. Offside Pippen. Oh, that's blocked. Brewer with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Houston shooting their first free throws of this.
Shooting for Houston, Ty Lawson.
That free throw good from Lawson. Dwight Howard is checked in for Houston. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Jordan dishes to Pippen. And that one is hammered home.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Jordan against Harden. Here's Brewer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 6. It's Harden with the drive. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 4. And a wide open look, Chicago. Jordan's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Lawson against Harper. The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it. He made it look easy that time.
Rockets leading by 4. The feed now to Howard. And stolen by Jordan. All sorts of time. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Houston making some changes. Lisa comes in for Corey Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Kerr's subbed in for Jordan. Now here's Beverly. 6 points for him.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Smith. Kukoc with the steal. Here's Wennington. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Good.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Harper's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Screen by Howard. Over in the corner, Beverly. Knocked away. Kukoc with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And so here is Houston after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Rockets trail by 5. And here's Beverly. They swipe it. Here's Harper. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
So for the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and it's Terry in for James Harden. Pippen And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Chicago making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Scottie Pippen, and Bushler's subbed in for Ron Harper. Terry outside. To the middle. They need this one, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Howard.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
Here's Kukoc, and it comes off the front of the rim. Now here's Terry. Defense is right there. The dish to Capella. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. To the middle, here's Howard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Howard's got his second bucket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Kerr against Beverly. He dishes it to Ariza. It's Terry outside. Can't hit. Now Kukoc. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we conclude the first half. Bulls out front. They're up by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he has 12 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Howard is out there with Trevor Ariza, and it's Brewer in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
It's tipped. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Passes to Ariza. Howard in the post. Covered by Longley. Launches a 3, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Ariza.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's Harden with the drive, and there's the feed to Beverly. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. And 12 points for Michael.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now a timeout called by Houston. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Lawson. He's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Kukoc is checked in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Screen by Howard. It's Harden with the drive. Howard, the pass to Ariza. It's tipped. Outside Jordan. For three, Pippen. Rockets with the rebound.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Brewers got 5.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Kicks to Rodman. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Harden kicks to Howard. The jump hook, and he gets it to go. He's got 6.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Harden has a wide open look. Rebounded by Rodman. Chicago leading by 9. Right side, Jordan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Ariza sets a screen for Harden. And Jordan sends it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
That's his first personal foul.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Ron Harper. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper. Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Corey Brewer. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Lawson. He has 7. Out to Smith. His first shot coming late. The Rockets with another miss.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Dives for it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston making a switch. Terry's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Lawson drives in, and it's blocked by Jordan. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Kukoc. And again. In Chicago, no good. Feeds to Lawson. Here's Ariza. Here's Capella. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Chicago making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. 1:41 left to play here in the third. Six to shoot. And he makes the 8-footer. Kukoc has got 5 points so far.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that coach grew up.
Here is Kerr. .104 left in the third quarter. He feeds it to Kukoc. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Cabela's got his third rebound tonight. Terry against Kerr. They get it again. Reeves the dishes to Smith. And Lawson, here we go. Goes up again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Houston.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 11. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Beverly's got 10.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Terry, that's a 2. No good there. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Bulls lead by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Rockets trail by 9. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Rodman is out there with Longley. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. But they'll get another chance. Here's the 3. And it's Beverly missing.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Harper. Offline with his 3. Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Harden outside. Pass to Beverly. Off target from 3-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Harper against Beverly. The drive by Jordan. The shot misses. Good D by Howard. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Beverly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Longley down low, working on Howard. Longley with the bucket.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Jordan against Harden. Dishes it to Beverly. Here's Brewer. Misses the 3. The Bulls leading by 6. Stolen by Beverly. Got a piece of it. Here's the screen. Harden left side. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Rodman. Here's Harper. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Harper against Beverly. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's the fast break. Jordan. Oh!
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he can. Came up right with the steal. He went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Harden. Howard. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls leading by 8. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball. Here's Beverly. Here's Ariza. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Down low. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Harper. Harper's got 4 assists in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Beverly. Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for 2.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Here's Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the dunk by Jordan.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden against Jordan. Lets it go from 14. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Bulls leading by 7. Rodman passes to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Harper's shot's good.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
Houston now. Time running out. It's Harden with the drop. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I
I
saw
tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about
Something.
the glide in and then also to reverse it?
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Chicago.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync.
Bullseye.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. What a reverse from MJ.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
The pass to Howard. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Tremendous output from Howard. He has 8 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in. Smith comes in for Corey Brewer. Jason Terry, he's checked in for James Harden. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They get it again. Terry kicks to Smith. The 3. The shot is off. Lawson against Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. Takes a 3. The triple. Drained by Steve Kerr. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.